ban.
Man,
I'm telling y'all, it's been a whole bunch of
is
hoopla.
crying and hurting and praying.
Yes, man.
And I'm praying for you because I'm not. I'm on TikTok because we're on TikTok.
I love TikTok.
What is that?
Mish J O.
Yeah,
no, it's J Misho.
Yep.
Sorry, J Mish O on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Please follow us while we still got some time. Okay. So they were supposed to ban TikTok January 19th. Y'all know that today is the 15th. The 19th is not here yet, so TikTok is still alive. So we're gonna get into a little bit of what's going on with the ban, but clearly here's the reason for the ban. Not just in my personal opinion, but I know for sure they feel like TikTok is Chinese spyware. So because it's
what fool would come up with that?
Because it is the app is from ByteDance owns the app and they're based in China, so they feel like that they're using the app to spy on the U.S.
And to do what? Spy on dances, spy on cooking,
conversations.
What conversations? Everything is open to everybody.
I know everybody can see. I have no idea what they're worried about. And
it don't make sense.
The crazy part is we have access to other China apps as well. Other apps from China like RedNote. Okay, and I don't know what other apps. I have to figure that out.
Lemonade.
Is Lemonade a China app? An app from China?
Oh, well, no. We got to find
out. So I will have to download, but I'm going to talk to y'all about RedNote soon. But first, I want to play this audio from the recent conference that they had, the recent conversation that they had in regards to the TikTok ban. So I'm about to play that in a sec. Give me a sec. Here we go.
Cannot allow this to happen. As the January 19th deadline approaches, TikTok creators and users across the nation are understandably alarmed. They are uncertain about the future of the platform, their accounts, and the vibrant online communities they have cultivated. Make no mistake, these communities cannot be replicated on another app. Creators and small businesses cannot rebuild their audiences overnight. And many have stated that thanks to TikTok's unique culture, it is impossible to develop a similar following on another platform. I will soon introduce the Extend the TikTok Deadline Act to extend the deadline by which ByteDance must sell TikTok or face a ban, and it should be extended by an additional 270 days. Now that my colleagues understand that the TikTok ban is real, we need time to have a deeper conversation about how to address the national security risks caused by ByteDance's ownership of TikTok. We need time to understand the ban's implication on TikTok's creators and users. We need time to consider alternative ideas. TikTok has its problems. Like every social media platform, TikTok poses a serious risk to the privacy and mental health of our young people. It's not just a TikTok issue. It's American companies that actually set the example for how young people in our country get abused. TikTok ban would impose serious consequences on millions of Americans who depend upon the app for social connections and for their economic livelihood.
First of all, my point about this is now when he talking about national security risks, that's what y'all concerned about only. Y'all not concerned about the health and the mental health and all that about kids, because if y'all was, y'all would change this food. y'all would stop selling Takis in the stores. Okay, Takis, them blue ass Takis, the extra orange Takis, chips, all these McDonald's and Chick-fil-A's and Popeyes and all that. Y'all would stop selling that, but y'all not. Y'all was concerned about people's mental health, but that's just my perspective. You know, I'm gonna leave that there. But yay, 270 days has been extended.
Oh, it's 270 days?
270 days. Oh, so that means almost a year. We're going to have it for like 9 more months.
Man, look, my opinion, TikTok ain't going nowhere. They're just trying to scare somebody.
I agree.
But they not. Come on, they not doing that.
I agree, but they've been talking. There's been rumors going around that Elon Musk might buy.
Yeah, if they wanted to do
Buy
it,
it,
it'd have been done. If they really wanted to.
But they saying that China's telling ByteDance to sell to an American user, probably get it off their hands or something. But I feel like if they do that, it's going to change. You know, I'm not sure, but I just feel like it will. But
whoever here buys it, they're gonna make it the way they want to make it.
They're gonna change it. It's not gonna be the same. And I feel like the amount of speech, the freedom that you have on there, I don't know if it'll be the same. But we'll see. You know, who can know? But what I can say is, despite that, Red Note has a lot of people moving and getting on Red Note. So I downloaded Red Note thanks to you because you mentioned it to me, and then it just so happened because you mentioned it to me, I seen my OT sister from Job Corps saying she was learning Mandarin from being on Red Note.
Oh yeah.
So I said, "Wow." Jay told me about Red Note. Let me jump on Red Note. I jumped on Red Note, and we really have a whole thing going on Red Note where every person is like making videos in English, speaking to the Americans, telling them what to expect from Red Note.
Oh, so this is Koreans or Chinese?
Chinese people. Yeah, and they speak Mandarin, majority of them. And they're welcoming
they speak in English?
Yes, they are trying to speak in English the best way they know how.
Okay, I got you.
And a lot of them can speak English, and some of them are translating and all of that. But I learned how to say I love you in Mandarin already from me being on there the little 15 minutes I was on there. Somebody told me to say I love you, and it's wall, knee, like your knees. Wall, knee. So they say if you tell a person that who speaks Mandarin or Chinese, they gonna catch what you throwing down. You feel me? So I mean, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, learning. But I think the beautiful part about it is the engagement between Americans and the Chinese.
And all of my new followers is TikTok refugees. Wow! What's going on here? What's going on? So guys, if you have any question about China, about Chinese people, about Chinese culture, Chinese food, Chinese weather, Chinese good place to go to travel, anything question
that everybody's realizing how friendly everyone is.
Yeah.
And nobody's scared. So we're welcome. They call us TikTok refugees, y'all. So look, if y'all interested in Red Note, and believe me, people like me, I'm on there, but guess what? I don't know everybody. I don't know these people. They all live in China, whatever. Jump on there, because as soon as Americans get on there, the more the algorithm is going to change. And,
So is it just like TikTok? What are they doing on there? What is the Chinese doing on there? Are they doing dances? Are they just talking?
They talk about their lives.
It's the same thing.
They're teaching, but you know what? Just like the foreign, just like Asians, their videos, they're teaching a lot. I noticed them teaching a lot. They're talking a lot about the government. They really don't talk about their own government, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe there's a thing with that. But they want to talk about our government. So, you know, like I see so far from what I scrolled, I see some people with personality. They're talking about their culture. They're talking about things that are just privy to them. Their culture, what they do. You haven't added it yet?
Yeah, man, I'm going to add it. I really don't do it, but
yeah, it's different. I still got to spend some time on there. I only really spent about 15 minutes scrolling and looking at the people on there. But y'all, if y'all can check out Red Note, if you're not scared to get on there with Chinese folk and actually enjoy them, because they're great and lovely and they're very friendly and they're all welcoming us TikTok refugees over there. So just in case, at least we'll know them, so we'll be comfortable. So if they do truly ban TikTok in 9 months, we will be comfortable over there. You see what I'm saying? So it's a little uncomfortable for me. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little uncomfortable right now, but I haven't been on it long enough to get comfortable. So I plan to get comfortable. You know what I mean? Okay? Anyway, but outside of that, that's what I wanted to mention about Red Note and about the TikTok. So just know we still got 270 more days.
I didn't know it was 278.
270 more days. Yep, that's right. They extended it or whatever.
It's not going
I forgot
nowhere.
the man's name. I don't think they will. And I honestly think the U.S. will be scared to have us, actually merging with the Chinese, and actually getting to know each other and talking to them, like, directly. You think they want that? Absolutely not. I don't think so.
Yeah, but even for the people who's on TikTok that's actually working on working, making money, livelihood,
Yeah, no,
the
that
economy.
too. That
come
too.
on now, y'all come on. Don't do that to your people.
Facts.
You know what I mean? They work hard to get where they at, to make the money that, you know, a lot of influencers, a lot of people that we didn't know about, a lot of people that
100%.
Yeah, come on now. They're making some money and you gonna just take it from them?
Right.
Come on now. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, y'all.
Right.
Let TikTok live. I'm not personally on the joint like I should, but I know there's some good stuff on there.
Facts.
You know.
No, I agree.